Hi, this is ICT 8. We're going to be looking at how to do animations in PowerPoint. So we click on the Animation tab, and you have to be on the slide that you want. Now, you can't click any animation right now because you haven't selected a layout box. So you can select the layout box. Now these are clickable. So we have 3 layout boxes. Let's start off with this one. Just like transitions, there are many animation types. And again, this assignment is about doing something serious. So we want to avoid exciting, even moderate. Let's just stick with the basic ones so we set a serious tone for our PowerPoint. Okay, fly in is a decent one to use. And if your animation pane doesn't show up, you can click on this to make it appear or disappear. And you have some options for the timing. They also show up here, but it's convenient to be able to click on the animation that you want when you have multiple animations. Okay, just like with the transitions, we do not want any on-click events. They should be after previous or with previous. And let's preview this. Okay, so that shows up. You can make it faster or slower, but we don't want to keep the readers or users waiting, so we want to keep it fairly quick. I wouldn't go any slower than 1 second. Okay, so if we click on another layout box, fly in, and we can do after previous and preview, and it does it all one at a time. Okay, if we want them to all appear at the same time, we can click with previous. Okay, so they all show up at once. Now, because there's 3 elements in here, we can make the first one after previous. That way, it won't come on with this title. So let's look at this one. So the title comes on, and then these ones come on as a group. Okay, if we don't like the order it's in, we can change the order by clicking and dragging. So we'll make them come in reverse order, and then we'll have to change this. This will be after previous, and this one will be with previous. So let's look at this one. Okay, so what I'd like to do is just slow everything down just so that you can see it better. Okay, so that title comes on and the bullets points come on one at a time. Actually, you won't see the order. They're all coming on at the same time. So after previous and after previous. Okay, the title comes on, the last one comes on, the second one comes on, and then the first one comes on. So you can play with the order by clicking and dragging. Okay, and let's add one more, fly in. And just like with after previous, just like the transitions, we have effects options. So we can change the direction that it comes from. We want to pick 2 or 3 animation types and basically stick with them, and then we can use the different options. So let's make this one come from the top, and let's preview that. Okay, I'm going to stop this. I'm just going to make this faster again. And let's run it. Okay, we want everything to be relatively quick.
This is important.
And when you're doing these animations, it's going to lengthen the amount of time for the reader to read everything and look at everything on the screen. So please go back to transition when you're done and add more time if necessary so that the reader can get all the information from the slide before it goes away. And that completes this lesson.